Today we're going to talk about which region has the best batch of gym leaders. We're going to base it mostly on character, personality, story impact, and the aura they emit. Let's not waste more time, let's do this. So the way I'm going to do this video is quickly eliminate multiple regions until we're stuck with the top 3. Then I'll talk about the top 3 in details one by one. Let's take out the ones that are obviously not top 3. It might sound bad, but Kanto is iconic and the original batch, but the gym leaders there do pretty much nothing really outside of their gym except for Giovanni. Some have characters, sure, but that's it. Johto is the same deal, but you have some of them with more memorable personalities and moments, like Whitney and Claire, but you also have forgettable ones like Morty and Price. Hoenn is the same as the last two. There are a couple of unique gym leaders here like Norman, Tate and Liza, Wallace, and arguably Watson. Kalos, yeah, how can I say this without sounding mean? Kalos has the most forgettable gym leaders. None of them do much except Corina and maybe Clement and Wolfreak. Alola doesn't even have gym leaders. I'm not gonna count trial captains in this video. And Paldea is up there in terms of personality and uniqueness for gym leaders, but only a few make a cameo outside of their gym, notably Larry, Brashus, and Kafu. So that leaves us with Sinnoh, Unova, and Galar. Let's start with number 3. Sinnoh takes 3rd place. What's interesting about Sinnoh is the fact that we have a couple of relationships in between gym leaders. Candice and Maylene are very good friends. Crusher Wake and Maylene often sped together. Rourke and Byron have a difficult father and son relationship. This brings a lot of uniqueness to the gym leader dynamics. Some of the gym leaders also have an impact to your adventure or an event that highlights their personality. Look at the way Crusher Wake goes ahead to investigate the explosion in the Great Marsh in Pokemon Platinum as a gym leader should. All of the gym leaders in Sinnoh have that aspect of a guardian or chief. To name a few, look at the way Candice approves the player's entry to the Snowpoint Temple. Look at the way Rourke works in the Oreburgh mines. And even Volkner shows a lot of power just by being depressed of being too strong for anyone. Sinnoh is easily taking the 3rd place. But what about the 2 higher ones? So 2nd place, I have to give it to Galar. Let's give Sword and Shield its flowers. In terms of background and character, no one matches the Galarian gym leaders. In fact, Sword and Shield completely improves the image of gym leaders in their game. They're not really perceived as guardians like Sinnoh, but more like superstars and sport icons. Giving them each a stadium and some iconic jerseys really changes a lot. Besides, it's one of the rare games where all gym leaders are working hard to be at the top, since all of them participate in the star tournaments to try to claim the throne. Let's not forget their gym cards that offer some great backstories or information about their lives outside the gym. I also really think that there's a lot of chemistry between themselves, especially with all those quotes in the star tournament. The Galar games made sure to add every detail that complement each gym leader so well, so I truly believe it deserves 2nd place. Now for the 1st place. Yep, it's Unova, and rightfully so. Unovan gym leaders are truly something else. I want to start with the impact they have in their respective cities. For each city, it feels like they were built around the gym leader. Look at Skyla and Mistralton City. Look at Elessa and Nimbasa City. Look at Marlin and Humilao City. You can see the impact the gym leaders have in their cities and the way they play a vital role to develop them. Most gym leaders are in charge of the key facilities of the city, Chirin and the Pokemon School, Lenora and the library, and Clay and the PWT. These gym leaders are also probably the most inspirational ones. Look at the way Elessa inspired Bianca to follow her passion. Look at the way Roxy tells her dad to not shirk off his duties. Furthermore, when something goes wrong, they are there to deal with it. The way Drayden fought to protect Opaloosa City, the way Berg was first to investigate the sewers when Team Plasma was there. And no other gym leader has as much influence to the story as Chirin did in Pokemon Black and White 2. What really takes the cake is that scene in Ant's Castle. Seriously, this batch is the perfect batch of gym leaders. because they feel like leaders and not some kind of strong trainers. actually inspiring leaders that help the Unova regions thrive. Anyway, that's it for me. I can go on and on about why the top 3 batches are simply amazing. What do you think? Comment down below and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.